Three Kings on 135th LLC. Vanessa Willis is the officer. The case number CENUS 2018-02606, item 125.
We three kings of the world. All right.
Hi, my name is Sergio Quiñones,
And what's your relationship to Three Kings?
property manager.
All right. And your client has been made aware of the violation, correct?
Excuse me?
Guys, your client has been made aware of the violation, correct?
Yes.
Is there any objection to the violation?
No,
How much time do you need?
I just spoke to the contractor. We need at least 60 days to open permit, and
All
we
right.
need to create like a slope.
All right. Find out
The
the violation
parking.
does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of June 12th. If not abated by June 12th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next item is 130 William K. Davis. Karen Jean Lewis is the officer. The case number is CEFAW 2019-00008, item 130.
Good morning.
Good morning.
you doing?
Afternoon now.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Good afternoon.
Go ahead and make your appearance.
There was a violation.
What's your name and address?
Okay. My name is William Davis, William Keithan Davis, and I live at the address 855 Northwest 132nd Street. I'm the owner.
All right. You've been made aware of the violation, correct?
Yes, sir.
Is there any objection to the violation?
No objection.
How much time do you need?
I need 30 days.
All right. Find out the violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
The next three cases are 131, 132, and 133. Winsell de la Florent. Jose Perez is the officer. The case numbers are CEOSV 2019-00017, CEPFY 2019-00070, and CEWWC 2019-00012.
Wisnel Duflorent. And the Martins Saint Amin. All right.
Martin Saint-Aimé, 120 45 Northwest Miami Court.
Yeah, see, that's how you say that. You've been made. You've been made. Have you been made aware of the violation?
Yes.
And are there any objections to the violation?
No, however, I do need clarification on one of the violation for the blue top. Or maybe I should just clarify. I was just rewarded for the city to do my roof. I have the blue top on it, but you mentioned that that needed to be safely attached. I don't know if there was some area that you felt that was not attached correctly. Maybe you can print them to my direction. I can have it corrected until they begin the work.
So the city, in a sense, wanted just clarification that an effort was being made to repair the roof. In essence, the blue tarp can't be there as a long-term solution. So if you have made arrangements and are going to get it repaired, that's what the city is just looking for. We're
Okay.
just looking for the arrangements for the roof to be repaired.
Also, I would like to suggest that the city do have court enforcement, verifying this information. At least these are grants that are being granted by the city, and I'm being cited, and to come here for information that should be available. That was recently the blue top was recently put up, and also the reward was done maybe about 3 months prior to that, and because the contractor himself has been sick and been delaying the process, and we're coming into rainy season, so that's how come I took the initiative of having it done.
Yeah.
So,
So if you could
Oftentimes
submit,
you'll find in government that the left hand does not know what the right hand
I
hand is doing. So it is unfortunately, it is a usual occurrence.
The
for
other
government.
violation I have for the vehicle, I just need some time for the person to have it, to find a suitable or safe
That's-
environment.
And that's all I need from you right now is to know how much time do you need to correct all your violations.
I would say 30 days.
I would say probably 60 or more, but
for the roof one, we could
For the
extend it, but for the oversized vehicle, 30 days was suitable for the oversized vehicle, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, so 30 days for the oversized vehicle and the parking in the front lawn, which is the same vehicle. And then for the weather type conditions, I guess we could grant 90 days or 120 days, and we could recoup there whenever the roof gets repaired, I guess.
all right. So as to all violations, a find that a violation does exist as cited. As to case number OSV 2019-00017. I give an abatement date of May 8th. Not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated. Case number CEPFY 2019-00070. I give an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated. And case number CEWWC 2019-00012. I give an abatement date of July 10th. If not abated by July 10th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The next case is item number 3, 14245 Northeast 8 LLC. John Dorville is the officer. The case number CEIVY 2018-00460. Item number 3. I think she left.
1424 Northeast 8th LLC.
John Doral, City North Miami Code Compliance Office. This case is complied.
Case dismissed.
The next item on the agenda is item 24, Carmen Pie. Wayne Clark is the officer. The case number CEFAW 2019-00015. Item 24.
Good afternoon. State your name and address for the record.
My name is Carmen Pai.
Do you need a translation?
¿Eh?
Do you need a translator? You want to speak in Espanol?
Español.
Hold on, he's gonna
Okay.
assist you. Say it again. Did he say it again?
¿Cómo está? Mi nombre es Carmen
State your
Pie.
name and address for the record.
Carmen Pie.
Carmen,
Carmen Pie.
Carmen Pies, su dirección
12600
12600
Northwest
Northwest
15 Avenida,
5th Avenue,
Miami, Florida
Miami, Florida.
33167.
33167.
All right. You have been given a citation for a violation of the city code.
Le han dado una citación por violar el código de la ciudad.
Do you understand this?
¿Entiende eso?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. And do you object to this citation?
¿Usted no está de acuerdo con esta citación?
Con de acuerdo a la cosa de la pintura.
You're referring to the paint, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Sí.
Sí, estoy de acuerdo, ya yo lo hice.
I agree, but I've done it already.
Okay.
Wayne Clark, City, North Miami Code Compliance. My final reinspection of March 27th,
En marzo 27 fui,
what was everyone's final check for this hearing.
cuando
At that time, when I went there, which was last Wednesday, it was not in compliance.
miércoles pasado
So-
no había hecho todavía.
As far as I'm concerned, it's not in compliance because it was there after.
No.
And the city's looking to
All right.
recover costs on,
I find out a violation does exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated. And it appears that based upon the testimony, upon your reinspection,
March 27th was our final reinspection date. All
Well,
officers were
well,
given.
you have an inspection date now by May 8th.
Your Honor, she's
So-
adding that she's done it.
And at least
she
she, if that was the case, she could have called anything like that, but I didn't receive a call, nothing. And I always asked him to at least give us a courtesy
know.
call, and half of these folks
But
probably
she has
wouldn't
until
even be
May
here.
8th to abate.
I'm going to submit the pictures for the record showing the defendant first.
Voy a mostrar unas fotos, dice. ¿Estas son por su casa? Yes. En algunas partes la cerca todavía luce así como está.
No, yo lo hice
No.
completo.
Yeah, I think you guys are somewhat confused. Listen, I think you guys are somewhat confused.
Excuse me?
I think you guys are somewhat confused.
You guys.
On initial hearings, as you guys know, I issue an abatement date. This whole thing about whether they did it by a certain date or not is my abatement date. If they didn't do it by my
This is new.
abatement date,
This is new.
right, listen, if they didn't do it by my abatement date, and I've set a running fine for items to be done by by the abatement date and they don't meet the abatement date, then you get to collect.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know when you collect, but all I know is that I do. I am
You gave her a
assigned.
citation. You gave her an amount of. You gave her an amount of time to do it.
Right.
She didn't do it in that time.
Right.
You set it for a hearing. I'm adjudicating her. I find
Right.
that the violation does exist as cited. I'm giving her till May 8th to
Right.
do it, or have to pay $250
Oh, okay,
per day
okay,
until
you-
abated.
Okay, okay,
So-
okay. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. You giving her more time, even though she says it's done, and in between that time,
Well,
I can
I'm
do another
adjudicating
inspection.
it. I'm saying that that you issued the citation properly.
Notice of
That was-
violation. I'm sorry to correct you.
That you issued the notice of violation properly.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't give her a citation?
I gave him a notice of violation, not both. So she actually, to tell it correctly, we'll go straight to, okay, we're dealing with it. She was issued the notice of violation on January 25th. So you say,
Are you guys giving just
February.
notices, or are you guys giving citations?
it all depends upon the violation,
Okay.
you know. But what it is, I think
So
is it both here? The
Usually we have the ticket appeal with the cases,
that's
but
maybe
today
what you're
there's
thinking
only,
about.
there are only cases being heard, no tickets.
right.
All right, so the tickets are. So you're saying citation. When I say citations, y'all think I'm talking about the ticket.
Correct.
Same
Okay.
thing.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Got you. All right.
Yeah. You was kind of confusing me. I
Yeah,
I
yeah.
must have missed a step in this thing. But anyway, she was cited on January 25th. So we got February, March. That's 60 days to pay an offense plus, whatever you're saying right now, as far as time. So she had plenty of time.
She's
And I've
saying it's
talked to
done.
her.
She's saying it's done.
Okay. Well, that's what
So-
she said. But my inspection now, if you say go out and check it again, then it is what it is.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
not saying that she didn't do it, but the reason that we're doing this is because we can't keep going back and forth, like I said last year, and back and forth.
But
you
that's
checking
But that's how the process
when they're
works.
supposed to call us.
The way the process works is that you issue a notice of violation.
Right,
You give them a deadline.
right,
If they don't comply with the deadline, then you set it for a hearing.
right,
Right?
right.
Is that how everybody understands it?
That part,
Right.
yeah.
All right. When they come before me, I now have to determine whether you properly gave that notice.
Oh yeah. Well, I got 60 days here.
So I determine whether she actually committed the violation. So when I determine that she's actually committed the violation, then I give her a time period by which she is to correct that violation.
Right.
If she doesn't correct it by that time, then she owes.
Okay, I understand. You didn't adjudicate it as guilty. In other words, you're
Right.
giving her a little more time.
No, I'm adjudicating it now. I'm finding that a violation does exist.
Okay.
And then you have until May 8th to correct it.
Right.
If you don't correct it by May 8th, then we will be charging you $250 per day until you correct it. But
you
just
confident?
a heads up, she's saying that she's already
Yeah.
corrected.
Yeah. Of course. Well, that's what the last lady said, but
Right.
it wasn't done. But I get you. Okay, I
Yeah.
get you.
All right.
I have a video here with me.
Don't worry about it. I'll be out there today if I can get out there as soon as possible and check it out. Thanks for clarifying that for me. And we kind of helped each other out.
Yeah.
You know, because some of the ticket appeals are intertwined with the
Yeah.
cases now.
Yeah.
The next item on the agenda is 121, Tenelis Felix. John Dorville is the officer. The case number is CEPFY 2019-00065, item 121.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Tenelis Felix. I'm living 140 and 11 Avenue, 141 11 Avenue.
Have you been made aware of the violation at 1138 Northeast 141st Street?
I don't really know what the case is, so I'm just coming there to find out.
Okay, Mr. Dorville.
Good afternoon. This is a case for PFY parking on the front lawn. quite simply, that's pretty much it. It's been cited. It was posted on 3/13/19. I have a picture from 3/13/19 with the same blue Toyota on the front lawn. I'll show it to the resident.
I was just spoke to you. I already moved this car, park it on outside. So I don't park there no more because it was emergency. I was park my car for certain time. It's not we I like park because I clean my yard all the time. So
Okay, I find that a violation did exist as cited. Issue an abatement date of May 8th. If not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day until abated.
I'm already moved it on it. The car already moved. I'm just parking in front the way they asked me to move. So
Just in terms of, for the record, I want to make sure that
I
if we
found,
can have in terms of interpreter, have him clearly understand that he cannot park the vehicle there at any time, and that he's been adjudicated. Just
I
wanna
don't
make
really
sure
need any
the
paperwork
clarity. I
because
just want to
I'm
make
already
clarity.
understand what you say on it. I'm understand what it's. I don't park there anymore.
All right,
So I
great.
don't think I need it.
All right.
And it's clear for me. I don't know if it's
All right.
not clear for him. For me, it's clear. I don't park there no more.
thank you.
That's it. Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Beautiful day.
I don't know who this gentleman is. I don't have him signed.
Did you sign in? You gotta sign in, that's why we probably didn't call you.
What's the name on his notice? Nationwide. This is Nationwide Investment Firm. That case is closed. Oh, there's two more cases for that property. Okay, item number 91 and 92, Nationwide Investment Firm Corp., John Dorville is the officer. CEIVY 2019-00024 and CENBR 2019-00021.
Go ahead and state your name and address for the record, please.
Yeah, my name is Eli Charles. My address is 135 Northeast 42nd Street.
And what's your relationship to Nation Investment Firm?
I don't understand. Can you repeat that for me? Because l'été fini la caille moi.
They came to my house.
Il dit comme ça qu'il a fait un bagage pour moi.
He told me he can do something for me.
Après ça il fait madame moi pour un paquet de signer un papier caille moi. Après ça il vient
Then
caille là sur moi.
he had my wife sign a whole bunch of papers and a bunch of things that they did on me, and then they came and took the house away from me.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, but we can't hear you if you're not the record owner of the property.
We really deal with the court. We
Hmm?
really get lawyer. We really deal with the court. We win this house. We win the process.
You said you won it?
Uganye Kaila?
Yeah, nous gain procès. Yeah.
We are in the proceedings or hearings.
Okay. Unfortunately, right now, they're the record title owner of the property. All right. Thank you for coming anyway, though.
Yeah, mais
Just so you know what the violations were.
But they are no longer at the house. I know what you mean.
Just so you know what the violations were. There was a black Montero that was being parked on the property that's inoperable.
Yeah, mais ouais, tirez-les.
That vehicle cannot be there,
I removed it.
and you need to put the address numbers on the house so that you can see them.
It has numbers. They're just too small.
Yeah, so you have to make them so that we can see them.
The house numbers need to be painted. They're,
And they need
they're
to be
large enough,
painted.
they just need to be painted. They're not painted.
Non, petit, c'est petit.
I have painted them. They're just small.
That's small.
All right. Thank you.
What are we doing with these cases?
We're gonna adjudicate. No, we're gonna adjudicate them with the.
May 8th?
Yeah, we're gonna adjudicate them with the people who don't come. We're gonna
Okay.
adjudicate it then. Unless you want to call it, John. You want to call him now? You want to call that case now?
Yeah, we might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no one here on behalf of these properties. Inspector?
John Dorval City, North Miami Code Compliance. This property was posted on 3/13/19 at 12:20 p.m. It's in reference to IVY, which is an inoperable vehicle on property, and it's not in compliance.
You had two.
And the second one was CE, I believe it's NBR.
Correct.
Just give me 1 second, please. CEMBR for the same property. Property was posted on the same day, 3/13/19 at 12:20 for numbers on the property not being visible from the right-of-way.
All right. Having heard the testimony and evidence presented, the property owner failing to appear after having had proper notice, finding the violation does exist is cited. Issue an abatement date of May 8th and not abated by May 8th, then it's $250 per day per citation or per notice until abated.
I'm gonna call the last case again, even though the property owner's not here. Item 105, PYRIG. Vanessa Willis is the officer. The permit address is 1475 Northeast 125th Terrace, and the case number is MHVI 02019-00028. Item 105.
Vanessa Willis, City of North Miami Code Compliance Officer. There are two cases, MHVIO 2019-00028. Please repair all leaks in the bathroom fixtures. Tub, toilet, and/or sink are leaking into unit below 406A. Please have a licensed plumber address the leaks and call for a reinspection. The next violation, MHVIO 2019-00029. Please repair all leaks in the bathroom, fixtures, tub, toilet. We did them in two different sequences so that both of the nature of the violation would be covered. The property was posted on March 12, 2019. I have the photo of the posting in the file. We also sent the notice certified mail and posted at City Hall as well. I do have an email from the condo president, Nelson Barato, who is attesting that there is a leak, because I was unable to get inside the unit, so I had to email and find out exactly what was going on. The condo president let me know that indeed there was a leak, but he himself was unable to get in touch with the owner of that particular unit. The people that are here.
So have they determined where the leak is coming from?
According to the plumber's report, let me read to you. Yes is the answer to your question.
And it's the unit owner's issue and it's not a common area issue?
It's not according to this particular plumber, he's saying no, it's not a common area issue. It's not a, responsibility of the condo itself.
All right. And the condo owner has not appeared today, so
No.
find that upon hearing the evidence and find that a violation does exist as cited, issue an abatement date of May 8th, not abated by May 8th, and it's $250 per day per citation until abated.
Special Magistrate, I would ask, if possible, I know she has photos that she wants to see, simply because there's mold in the unit. I'm asking that the fine be a little bit more stringent, if we may increase the amount of that.
It's the first time it's called up.
Say it again?
It's the first time it's being called up.
Sorry, my name is Soledad Muñoz. I had this paper. It said that this problem is coming from May 18, the last year. So it's a long time ago.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm sorry. I'm very upset. I had two children, and we cannot take a shower on this apartment. So I think somebody needs to help me because it's long time, and his father, he's on the hospital right now. He has 4 months on the hospital.
Are you renting the unit that you are in,
No,
or you're the owner?
Let her know she has to speak in because it's being recorded, so we can't hear.
Nothing come out. Look.
So much I can.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a letter for the hospital. He is 4 months in the hospital. I had two children, and nobody's helped me. And he has a stroke. He's paralyzed half, and on the hospital, they waiting that we fix the bathroom, everything, that he can come to the house, and nobody's helped me. So I don't know why.
All I can do is cite them. That's all I can do. All I can do is issue a fine. I can't force them to do anything other than that.
Could you do a subpoena or no?
You have to go to actual judicial court for that. Downtown. You have to go to downtown for that.
So
You have to sue them. You have to sue them for what's called an injunction. Okay? So you may want to contact an attorney with regards to that. You need to sue them for an injunction. All right? Thank you. The 8th of May.
So on the 8th, we need to make an appointment, right before the 8th.
Interpreters, thank you for your services. With the Vince?
Yeah, the one that we were just talking about, you was explaining, like, she fixed it, she had pictures. Why did we reset that instead of dismissing it?
That's cause Wayne wanted to go out there.
They complain, they wanna get paid. I've gotten complaints from citizens saying
Believe me, North Miami ain't using it as a hammer to get money. I sit in cities that use it as a hammer to get money. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
The next items on the agenda.
I gotta go use the potty.
Okay. We're gonna take a 5-minute recess.